Hello, hello. It is a lot colder today. Thankfully. Man, I don't want to swap up a coconut mall. You waiting? Me? What the fuck did you keep me waiting for? What? Look, my cheek is like all red there. I might have another bite, or it's just a pimple. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm doing well? I am. I swapped to this camera just to hear Coconut Mall a bit more. Hey, James. How you doing? Actually, could be a bite, because there's a bit of chew. An eye on it. In my flesh. What? What? Sorry. Good night, James. How you doing? How you doing, James? You doing good? What were you even quoting? Oh yeah, hello. 101! Imagine it's shiny. Yeah, I didn't expect it, but it would have been funny. Until I see. Go on. Dad's my best friend. You just flowery? I can make noises with Eleanor on the menu. That didn't read off for sarcasm at all. Term for it? That's fine. Grand. But yeah, Monday, this next week's streams are gonna be unsure if I'm doing them. Just because of the stuff we're doing. Saturday and Sunday I should, like tomorrow and the day after, I should still have a stream. Those days should be completely fine. But yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at least will, I don't know. I truly don't know if I'm streaming it. It just depends on how fucking exhausted I am, because I'm going to be... And I'm not in a good mood when I'm tired, so, and I don't like being in a bad mood on stream. Then I get annoyed easy. No, James, you're fine. Like, literally. It ain't that deep. You're good. Why is my YouTube dashboard? James is talking. I'm live on YouTube. Oh, there we go. It like wasn't swapping over. A flower garden, but I need to have flowers nor a garden. That's sort of the two key steps. Fine. That was to James, not you. Do, 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 do. Game music, don't worry about it. It's the same music for past 6 or 7 streams. Do 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 do. Do do diddle diddle doo. What you been up to anyway, James, besides working on your OC stuff? Done it in fun? I'm so glad it's colder today. Like, it's not like, you know, it's not like or anything today, but it's like noticeably colder. What's been that as of late? Fair enough, fair enough. Which is my bedding today, so my bedding's like a new one now. Pretty nice. As in like new, I bought it like last week. Do 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 do. Pedal up, bow. Yeah, I've been waking up weirdly early the past few days. So I've like had to go back to sleep the past couple mornings. Like I woke up at 7:30 and then 7:30 yesterday and then 8 this morning. So I was like, fuck. I wonder why you want to, Carl. Do, 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 do. I really like flowers. No, flowers are cool. I like them. You know, I drank a lot of water yesterday. Like, oh my god. Do 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 do. Bro, do not chug 4 liters. How bad that is for you? Anyway, that's decently. It's decently worldwide, yeah. Well, no, but we are having a heat wave over here, though. And I'm assuming it's the same one that's hitting you. know what I mean? Oh yeah, got you. I was about to say, especially lemonade. But that would actually probably make me throw up. Because I'm like slightly allergic to lemonade. It makes me feel really weird. So a few liters of it would be fucking insane for me. Fine, yeah. Oh wait, James, if you fucking plan to go in sicko mode and making like an insane fucking donation again, could you do it on Twitch? If you do, just because I'm trying to grow on Twitch. And because YouTube takes way more of it than I remembered. Like, I think they take like 50-50, actually, when it comes to memberships, which is insane. Carbonate, so I can't just chug the stuff. I mean, you can chug carbonate stuff. It takes like Ractus, like beer, or like not beer, but like ciders, right? Ciders are like pretty bubbly. And like I was leaving a friend's house early, and without thinking about it, I opened another like can like half an hour before leaving, thinking, yeah, I'll get this drank in time. But we were playing D&D, so I got very distracted. That fucking video. That wasn't sparkling water. That was fucking Pepsi. No, 7-Up Crystal or whatever the fuck. What's that? I need to find that video. Holy fuck. One second. I'll play it for you guys. You need to set up a source for this. Does my main scene have one for this? I have a window capture? I have a window capture, bro. Sorry, one sec. Fuck. Okay, he should be able to hear this.
I might have the Star.
Yeah, you can.
I might have the Star Wars Lego set Death Star, but can he chug a sparkling water and not burp? Oh my gosh! What do I do?
Oh, microphone, stop. Oh my god. It's so funny. It's so fucking funny. It like hurts my fucking stomach. It's such a good video, man. It's so fucking funny. Oh my god. It's such a good video. Yeah, you 100% did, because you reminded me of that fucking gem that is a video. Oh, it's so funny, bro. It's too much. it's just so funny. A little louder. Ah, I was too unbothered to care about audio levels. I could hear it fine. Oh my gosh. It's so good. It's so fucking funny. It drowned it out. Like water. Right. But no, we will probably go the whole time tonight, like stream wise. Because it's not that warm today. Like it's warmer than usual, but like definitely manageable. I think there's 131 actually. Want to sleep though? You know you don't have to be on every stream. You can go sleep if you... Leia, hello. Lovely to see ya. Lovely to see ya. What you up to? You doing nothing fun? Thankfully, I'm not melting today. No, if you go back the last 2 streams, you could physically see how hot I was, because like all here was like more shiny from like just the heat. Like no, my dad sweats like through his head, and like he's really short here, so like I can only imagine if my oh yeah, that's complete. That was fine like the day after. I just slept weird. On a date? Oh, enjoy. And you're wasting time talking to me? Like... No, enjoy. No, but I'm so glad it's colder today. I think it's meant to get a bit hotter again. It was like hot early this morning. Cat cafe, he's petting everything inside. Should we get some cat cafe? We don't have those over here. I mean, there's probably like one, but like not anywhere near me that I know of. How hot is it right now? It's 20 degrees right now, but it's not bad because it feels like 16. That's the next few days, like. Okay, today feels like 16. Tomorrow feels like 15, 13, 16. Okay, Monday's the first day we're doing work. It feels like 16. I'll take that. Say hello since it's clearly busy. I'm okay with it. Obviously. Cats, isn't it? Yeah, that's a cafe with actual cats. The one you're thinking of would be like a maid cafe or something. Tuesday? Oh, Tuesday it feels like 20, but that's only now. That could change. Okay, we're not doing too bad. The temperature is looking like it stays roughly similar. Forgot that's an actual thing. Yeah, it is. I've never been. I can proudly say I've never been. 34 here today. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. No, Ireland is very Celsius. Yeah, Celsius. Ireland is very humid. So when it's hot here, it's fucking hot. So even though it was only like 28 yesterday, or like 27 or something, it was like, it felt so much hotter than like when I was in Orlando. Like it's so insane over here when it gets hot. Because like we don't have AC or anything over here. Like shops and stuff will have it, but like the most we have is like desk fans and stuff. Which don't really do much to blow air around. Bullshit. What? A huge fan, gosh. But no, like we have like fans, but like that's it. We don't have any like air conditioning for houses. Like that's like considered a leisure item over here. I have my desk fan. That does me fine because like it's pointing directly at me. So that keeps me cool. On the floor. Weird. Side of the pond. Yeah, why? Yeah, I'm good. No, I'm tempted to buy like a AC unit for my room. Like I stream in here, and like when I do long streams, or even some normal streams, when it gets very hot, and it would be nice to be able to consistently keep it cool. Ice in front of it? No. So what ACs do is they pull hot air out of the room and eject it outside. Or behind you, you would barely fucking. You probably wouldn't even see it because it'd probably be like over this shoulder. I don't think you'd see it. Air in the room? No, but okay, sorry. So like that's what an AC unit does. It like takes air, like it pushes cold air in and ejects the hot air out. Like that's what an AC unit does. But no, the one I was looking at is like it stands on the floor and like you just put a pipe at the window where the hot air will go out of. And yeah, to an oven. I mean, a lot of them just can work as heaters, so yeah. And that's fair. You know, this one, I was like looking up a lot about it, and I don't think it would be able to be picked up on stream. If it does, I'll probably return it, because I don't know what I'll do if it's too loud to dampen it. But, you know. Some basements have windows. Some basements have, like, you know, like little hatches near the top of the wall. Some basements have windows. If a basement has a window, it depends on how like high, like how raised the first floor is. That's what I'm thinking. Like both the filter and just the noise gate, I think will be able to pick up the slack and cover it. Because it blocks this fucker, and this fucker next to me is decently loud. Actually, do you, like, when I'm talking, do you get much whirring or anything, like background noise? On a hill? Ah, that's actually pretty cool, like. What background noise? No, I'm asking, do you guys get much background noise when I'm talking? Just because, like, I don't know, like, because it's very rare I do, like, a test recording of audio isolation. I really don't. It is the mic. It is the filters on OBS. Do you want me to turn them off for a second so you can see how atrocious my, my sound setup is, like, raw? It's fucking real bad. No background noise? Okay, I'll turn off my filters for 1 second. Just so you guys can, understand it. I'm gonna mute, turn them off, and then unmute. Okay, turn them back on for a second. This might be very loud, by the way, so if anyone has me up high, it could be a little loud when I talk, because I'm also turning off the limiter. I just want to make that clear. Now I'll turn them off, give me a second. Hello! It sounds, I know it sounds so bad, I'm not gonna talk for long. This is what I'm like with none of my filters. It sounds like ass. It doesn't? Really? Let's see, let me go back and listen to what, I'm a bit more faint, but I'm not deafened. Very solid. No, I have a Blue Yeti Nano. It served me well for, like, the time I've had it. One sec. Yeah, no, I actually don't sound too bad. You're loud. No, this is my normal stuff. This is my normal one, pal. Turn me down. Yeah, no, you just have me turned up. Rot says hi, hey, man, how you doing? How you doing? Oh. Leia, how dare he not be a viewer to give me an extra viewer count? I'm obviously joking, I want to make that clear. Oh, I washed my hair and shaved today, so I feel so clean. Because, like, it's been so hot the past few days, I just, like... I've just felt ick. But it was, like, cooler today, so I did, like, a proper, like, what? Because I wash my hair I wash it twice a week, because it's such a hassle, because of all of it. Twice or 3 times, depending on the weather. He's threatened death. Should a fat cat or death? I don't know. It'd both be pretty good. No, I know my mic is bad without. My old filters used to be rough. I fixed them recently enough. Like, maybe imagine somewhere along here. So as I was saying, my dad puts out through his head. I don't, thankfully, because like I'd be poked if I did. Because like, my head just right now is very warm in general, just because of you know, I have a lot of hair. Stop laughing. And that means it's good. But no, my chest and back is what I sort of sweat through. I think my feet as well. I don't know. That's always what I notice, like, the most warm. I'm like, ugh. Just makes me feel gross. Boom, boom, no, 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 no. I started setting up all the Zelda files in Krita today. So I should start getting the Zelda overlays made tomorrow. Maybe. You from me, my mother would heart attack if I got it. That's so valid. I'm a man. Long hair is not default to me. But I've been tempted to give my mom a heart attack if I go bald. No, my parents were away in Canada last year, and I was like, what if they just come back and I'm just bald? They would... Oh, she'd murder me. She'd kill me. I'd be... You would not hear from me on stream again. Like, I'd be dead. I'm wearing long hair. I don't know, long hair's just nice. At least over here, you look like a bit of like a scumbag if you have short hair. Because all the guys here, unless, you know, they're like actually like, you know, grown up and actual like fine people, they all just have the exact same like style. Like the hair is the exact same. They all wear puffer jackets. Fucking, it's so awful. It's angry. I'd wear hats. You already have enough of a forehead. You don't need to be seeing me bald. Man, the amount of hair, like because I have a very specific brush. It's like a detangling brush. It has like the main bristles, and then there's like smaller bristles down here. They're boring. The men over here are boring too. And like so it doesn't pull on my hair as much, which is nice. Same ugly coats. Yeah, same here. I feel like this might just be a Europe thing. Is that like in America, actually? Because I guess it's the exact same here as it is in France. But no, I might get the Zelda stuff started tomorrow, but I also mightn't because this came today. My epoxy resin. And since that epoxy resin arrived today, I can start making D&D dice. So it's gonna be really cool. I'm gonna be really, really excited. Great tattoo, Josh. It's cool. It is. I like it. It's something, you know? It's something that makes me stand out a bit. Because I think I look decently plain besides my hair. I just look like semi-default guy. At least I think so. I don't know. I probably don't, but like, I don't know. When I go overseas, that's fair. I mean, thing is, from like birth, we're a lot more uniform in like Europe, I guess, because like you guys over there, you don't like have like school uniforms and stuff. Like we do. Like it's mandatory here. Manto States, like yeah. Yeah, like in school, I wasn't allowed to cut my hair. Like it would, like you couldn't have your hair be a certain length in a all boys school. Yeah, it had to be a certain length. Like not like, you know, like not like it has to be exactly this length, but like you can't have it too long is what I mean. It's becoming common. And I didn't know that. I don't know. I haven't paid attention to any form of education in ages. I think that's dumb. What, the hair thing? Wait, yeah, but Ireland is very, oh, the fucking, it's so weird. The fucking secondary school I went to, is becoming, like, co-ed. So, like, it's gonna be, like, allowing girls now, which is weird, like. Below my shoulders. Yeah, yeah, I get you. Yeah. There's a secondary school, like, down the road from me that, like, is an all-girls one, and they were, like, the same. I know because my mom and my sister went there. Sorry? Wait, sorry. I just got a Reddit notification. You can apparently now trade from a unmodded Switch or from a PC Pokemon game to an unmodded Switch by, like, doing something with your internet on the Switch. I'll have to check that out. Could have chosen. That's fair. No, I was like, I still don't know how to act around girls. Like, I truly don't. Because, like, all my life I've been in, like, boys-only schools. Like, I have female friends. So, like, you know, I'm fine. But I still do get a bit nervous. Like, if it's someone, like, I might like. I'm like, how do I act? Just cause. It still caught you for that, Leia. Yeah, no, I know. I have heard that before. Yes. It might shock you, I do have female friends. 2 of the people who are players in my D&D campaign are female. It might shock you. I need a cough. Okay, I'm good. It might shock you. I do know. Whammin'. Hey, gnome. Do. Of course you do. Streamer has met a woman. I have. So I've only ever dated once in person. I have had 2 online relationships. They did not go super well. But the second one's still fine. I still talk to Yeti. But I had 1 in-person relationship, and it was when I was like young. Like, you know, nothing happened or anything. I have had 1 kiss. It was the most awkward, like, kiss ever. And it was so awkward. I, like, just remembered it there when I was thinking about it. I was like, oh god. It was so awkward. No, I didn't beat. Also, I streamed for 6 hours. I streamed for 5 hours 58 minutes. But I did not beat Mad Mew Mew. I just got halfway through her and then saved it over a different file, so I can do it later. Full on uniform? Yeah, uniforms are super common. Sweaters, someone winter wearing. Whoa! Wow, you went to like a fancy school. Holocaust show school logo. Yeah, so okay, so the schools I went to, or like the schools over here, are like that. Are like Rots ones. You went to like a fancy school though. Like, because there's a few like I don't want to say private school because it's not the same thing as the way you guys private school over there. Went to a private school, fancy. But like they wore like blazers and like had different summer and winter uniform in it and everything. It was so fancy. No, do I still have my school uniform? I'm not gonna put it on, because it fucking would not fit. But I'll show you guys if I do still have it. Monthly to be. I'm fucking no. I'm middle class. I don't know what a private school is like. No, like even if I was like rich, I probably would not send my kid to private school. Like hell no. Not rich. No, you know what I mean though. I am making a joke. But no, private school is like fancy. My bullies went there? No, I mean, that's fair. I just sort of put up with the bullying for like 6 years. Or 5 years. My last year was homeschooled. Because of COVID. But the rest of it was done. Fine. Boo, 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 boo. The whole building for eating lunch. Wow. First school, high school. That sounds so fancy, holy shit. No, I was so upset. I was so upset, right? Because so my school was basically made up of 2 schools. They were like a little bit from each other, like a 10-minute walk-ish. One was an all-girls school, one was an all-boys school. We didn't have like music class and like home ec, but we had like, you know, woodwork, metalwork. Home ec? No, home ec is like cooking. Home economic. Experiment. That sounds fucking wild. But no, because I really would have loved to know how to cook. Like, I know how to cook now, but like, I had no idea leaving school. I think schools are just fucked. Like, they teach you stuff that you won't super need unless you're trying to go into a specific field, or like, and don't teach you stuff that you probably would need. Like, you know, when's like, unless you're literally going into either education or math or something like that. Robotics class? I would have been, fuck, what the fuck, you mean nothing fancy? That is cool. I would love to have that shit. We don't have any fucking cool shit like that. Down to Earth? Oh wait, so you've known mine for fucking ages, so the basics? That's still cool. PVC. Just to get rich girl allegations. Are you a rich girl? I mean, not all allegations might be false. I'm messing with you, don't worry. Bullies suck, yeah. But yeah, but I feel like I wouldn't be the same if I wasn't bullied. Yeah, no, I definitely wouldn't change how stuff happened for me. There was a few key moments of like some realization in people. The fuck? I mean, yeah, like I don't. I have a light bulb. Just dating him at the time. Oh. Married him. Oh shit. I get you. I get you. But no, school was awkward for me. Really hard. Oh my god. I remember my very first crush. It was very weird, right? It's like I didn't know what it was at the time, right? Because I was like young, like I was like, I don't know, 8 maybe. I have no idea, right? It was like primary school. And then that would suck extra hard. It would be the exact same. And let's call her Jess. Sure, Jess. Go on, fine. And so I went to 3 primary schools. The first was mixed, so boys and girls. Second was all boys. Third was all boys. Oh yeah, school was fucking ass for me as well. I was bullied in all of them, but the main reason I left the first one was because of bullying and because it was a Gael school, which was you had to speak Irish or else like it was Irish was mandatory, right? It was called Gael Skull. Because, you know, Skull is school in Irish and Gaelga is Irish. And so I met Jess. She's amazing. She's still like a cool person. I left that school around 2nd class to go to the next school because I didn't want to be in the Gael Skull anymore. And then Gaelic is different. Slightly. And I didn't meet her then for like years. Like I completely like I didn't forget about her, but like I just like, you know, weren't in the same school. I really didn't know where she lived. Like I went to her house before, but I didn't know where she lived. And then in secondary, oh god, I forgot about this. In secondary school, we had these really awkward things, which are still go on. They're called Kayleys. Does anyone know what a Kayley is? I'm just wondering if anyone does before I say what it is. I don't think anyone will know what a Kayley is. It's Irish. Type of plant? No. So it is basically, it is a day where both the boys school and the girls school like go to a like basically like a gym. I think it was our school went to the girls school's gym. And it was basically dancing. So awkward. So like, you know, the first years dance with the first years, second year dance with the second years. No, it wasn't prom. No, we have those. They're called female ones are called Debs, and the male ones are called grads. That's what they're called over here. But no, that's basically prom. No, it isn't. It's completely different because it's Irish dancing. Dancing is very like. Dancing is just a thing in Ireland. It is very prominent in compared to like America and stuff. Like sure, river dance, that's a whole thing. Over here. And like it was just really awkward. And like Rich foreigner. That's a really funny sentence. I'm so sorry for laughing. Couldn't win in school. No, yeah, school's ass. And it was really awkward. But when I was in 4th year, which I was like 16, the person I got paired with to dance was Jess. So it was very weird. I was like, hi. Because I didn't know how to like talk to her at all. Not rich for the record. Yeah, no, I don't know. It was like, it was my first crush. Hadn't seen her in like 10 years. Like easily 10 years. And like, it was so weird, man. And after that, we then started texting again on Instagram. And I have never seen her since. I'm a little bit upset I hadn't seen her since. She just stopped responding, and I was like, okay then. Sure. She goes to, I mean, basically, I was just like, oh, why? Like, what do you get to do all the cool stuff? Me? Like what, the fucking dancing that everyone to the fucking ditch school to just not do? I didn't do them. Like I stayed home sick for quite a few of them. Oh, I didn't go to my graduate, like my version of prom either. No, fuck that. The mandatory dance classes? Yeah, no. Ours had that thing like once a year and that was it. Except for like, you know, your grads or debs. Grads and debs are what we call prom over here. It's grads for the boys' school and debs for the girls' school. Anything interesting in school? No, same. It was just whatever. Prom night. No, it is in most places, but for us, they actually took place on different dates. Because the girls and boys' school finished at different times because of courses. So, you had both. Basically 2 proms. Basic. Dance hall? That's wild. No. They are like, you invite whoever you want. You can bring whoever you want. Like, you can bring a girl. But like, the schools just held them at different times. Oh no, it'd be really weird. No, I didn't go to either of them. Well, I wasn't invited to the girls one, but that's because I knew 0 girls. It's like, how are you, like, you weren't really meant to over here when you're younger. Just because, like, okay, check number 1111. Because, like, you know, schools aren't mixed here. Or, like, it's rare. But, like, actually, all of this, I think all of the schools I went to when I was younger now are mixed now. Or like, my secondary school is going to be mixed next year, as far as I'm aware. But all the primary schools I went to are mixed now. Whereas I won't when I went. Which I'm not against, because that's like, you know, I don't know. Went anywhere? Yeah, that's not a topic. No crushes do when you're that young. Fair enough, yeah. No, like, I'm not against that because, like, when I first left school, before, like, you know, got, like... okay, so one of my D&D players is a girl, who I met in college. And then... she, asked me about D&D because, you know, I played. She was like, would you want to run a game for me and a few friends? That's a ick move, Leia. Not on like your part, on their part. That's wild. That's insane. And then that's how I met like the other like female friend like I just hang around with now. But like besides then, I have no idea like how to interact with female. Oh, that's a dick move. What? The person you were especially scared of being judged? No, especially scared of being judged, but just don't go then. Don't go with someone else. You know? Hello, welcome, welcome. How's the weather? It's colder today, thankfully. It's still like a bit hot compared to usual, but it's colder. Past 2 days, I was like melting with the heat. How's it going? It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. Vibing. It's in like 2 years. Yeah, it just happened. It was a couple years. I didn't do much either. Yeah. Something funny, go on. But yeah, so after this, we're hunting Lugia, then Deoxys, then Shaman. First one for in first place. Yeah, basically. That's why it's addicting as well. Hang of it again? That's pretty funny. I mean, I couldn't write Irish if I tried now. That is if you get ho. I couldn't get it eventually. Matter of when. Over 8K? Oh, don't say that. Don't bring that reality into my mind. I mean, it's very possible that it does end up being over 8,000 encounters. But no, don't bring that reality into my mind. No, I have yet to be in a relationship. Which is, like, still sort of weird to think of. I feel like I'm, like, missing out on, like, a part of life, but at the same time, I don't give a fuck either right now. You're hiking, and so what? That's nice. I always have wanted to go, like, hiking more. I went hiking once on, like, a school trip. It was awful, because I had no friends. And, like... But, like, I still enjoyed it, you know? I know a couple of my friends hike, so I might, like, see if I can, like, get them to try to get me into it. Yeah, like, I have, like, 4 main in-person friends. And then, like, Sway and Oshia are, like, my best friends, so. Summer Slot, that's cool. That's cool. I'll tell you guys a story about the school thing my school did. Super hiking. So we had this thing called Capinally, which was a trip you went on for a week, I think it was. It was like a school trip. You were there for a week. So the first like 5 days, so long as we're for me now. That's fair. I mean, like I have no idea what to do. At least you have before. You know what I mean? Therefore was hell. Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, that sounds like awful call. So yeah, we had this thing called Capital League. So it's like you get there on the first day and like get used to the grounds you're on, like the building, right? And you get a room with like 3 other guys, because it's like 2 bunk beds either side, with storage underneath. And so it was so ass. So the first, it was like 4 nights or 5 nights you spent in that place, you know. Each day was like a different activity. One was abseiling, which was like you basically climb the side of a cliff and then abseil back down on your rope. No, that's too fancy altogether. One day was canoeing, which I didn't do because I prefer water. 3 bunks of teeth. Then one of the teachers that are there. I don't fucking know. What else was it? One was like a navigation like day where like you went on like a mini hike. You left your bags like like there wasn't your stuff. It was like just stuff they gave you. You left your bags somewhere. It's thief. You left your bag somewhere and you basically told the other team where you left your bags and vice versa, and then you had to go find their bags. It was like a navigation sort of day, and there was another day too. I don't remember what it was. And then for the final day of it, a bus drove you somewhere. I don't remember where. Like you were guided through this. You had like a teacher or like someone with you. There's a lot of states, Hunter. And like yeah, so the bus brought you somewhere. We then hiked for a while, and then you had to abseil down the side of a cliff, and then we hiked a little bit more down a path which led to like the water section, which was what the canoeing was for. Which then the final, like we got across there, it was like a bit more hiking, and then like we set up tents and stuff, and then we spent the night in those tents. There was like 4 people in one tent. It was awful. And then the next day we went home. But it was like so bad. I didn't enjoy it. Like I can imagine it would be great fun if you have friends, but if you don't, it was just awful. Volleyball and swim. I think I played volleyball like once. And as far as swimming goes, I can swim. I'm not great at it, but I can keep myself up. I'm not great at it. Yeah, like none of our I've heard that's like a pretty common thing in America. Schools have pools. No school I've ever been to over here has had a pool. That's like really weird to me whenever I see it in like TV and stuff. Are you short and fast? Volleyball was made for you. Well, yeah, that would obviously help. That would be quite easy then. Is he Sumi? You know what I was like unironically pretty into? Fucking badminton. I don't know why, it was just so neat to me. I was like decently good at it as well. Dude, what another funny thing about the sentence, Leia? Fucking my automat caught like your like the perv word, but it only caught the R and the V. I was like, why not the whole word? I was like, sure. I'm stuck in an ad. Rude. Some sports related. Outfits are nice, basically. That's like the only context you need. But no, Leia. Should be at the ad by now. There is one way to stop ads. Yeah, I didn't do much either. So like we had like gym class, which until like the last year we weren't really allowed in like the actual gym part where like treadmills and weights and shit. So it's basically just like sports, which was like, you know, mainly soccer or like other shit, depending on what everyone chose. But boys are boys over here, so it was always soccer was what was chosen. So we were all forced to play. And like aside from being good, yeah. And like I was a goalie. And it was easy for me to be goalie because like I'm tall and I'm fast. I can keep semi decent pace with a boss on like my street. Because I know because there's multiple times I've had to chase a boss. You survived the ad. There's one way to stop ads, Leia. I'm messing. Although, have I actually might have forgotten to add up encounters. With a long arm streamer? I guess. I don't know. Decently? Thought it was stupid. That's from my last. I'll go probably another hour 45. You agree? Wait, you agree about what? Sorry. You know, badminton is fun. I enjoy badminton. I don't know, there's something about it. It's like easy to me. The day I cry. Don't think about giving it money to the plant. Messing. I mean, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub, technically. So it's technically like your money, then. It's, who's the owner of Amazon again? Jeff Bezos? Is that guy? Or is it Bill Gates? No, Bill Gates is like Microsoft. Or Windows, whatever the fuck. Where was sleepovers? Yeah, I have no idea either. Kyle, I've never been to a sleepover. Hey, Mind, how you doing? Once again, the emotes are back. Oh, for the past couple... I've been such a nerd the past couple of days. I've been doing like a... so you know Wordle? I've been doing like a Pokemon Wordle the past few days. It's been like decently fun. Also, Leia, mind, I get mad fucking humor. The fact you guys are like on a date and you're like, yeah, let's just both watch a stream. I don't know why I get the biggest fucking kick out of that. And it's so funny to me. Nerd, I know I am. You've been released from your feline overlords. Nice. Digital third wheeling. I have been a third wheel before. It's so awful. Not on purpose. I was invited to this. I did not be like, yeah, I'll tag along. I was invited. I was like, why was I invited here? Because it was like, when I like got there and it was a bit into the day, I was like, it is so obvious I'm third wheeling, so I dipped early. I was like, I'm not doing this. I completely forgot about that, holy shit. It's fun? No, that's fair. I just got a great kick out of it. Like just the idea of it, you two just like sitting down and like the same stream pulled up on your phones. Or like whatever. As an icebreaker? You want to have a tricycle? I don't know. Maybe back later? That's fine, Laris. My time may leave a little before stream ends? That's okay, Hunter. Do 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 do. We are still just vibing, trying to get ho. Oh my god. Here's those third wheeling. That is always a possibility. Almost every day. I mean, hey, I'll take it. You know I will. By to school. I wasn't really invited to things during school, like at all. At all. Not like I would have wanted to go. I fucking hated the people I went to school with. Oh. Yeah, triple. You can't say I ate bean here. That's not true, actually. Wait, is it? No, you weren't here for Deltarune. Were you? I think you were here for Deltarune. There's no way you got a 3. Unless you like popped in for like a second or something. Well, no, but if you skip a stream. Leia, but this is accurate. Yeah, I was willing to. I feel like I could trust you both whenever you say each other say something. Doctor says like, oh my god, you wore! I completely forgot about that. Were you here yesterday? Oh, I think you were here for like a second. Yeah. Yeah, you were here briefly yesterday, I think. I did not remember that. I know I completely blanked. I mean, to be fair, past two days been a heat wave over here, so I don't remember the past 2 days. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, man, I could have done with so much whiskey the past couple of days. I don't have any. I've been too lazy to go to the shop. That's me yesterday? That's wild. I do enough during school, you survive. That is, take the win. It's foggy as fuck. Yeah, no, that's so fair. But yeah, so I'm pretty upset I won't be streaming next week. Because, like, I am noticing my Twitch average slowly going up. By the end, the month ticks by, so, like, it resets to be like, okay, how many did you have this past 30 days? Like, I'll probably have an average of 3 already, at least. But next Monday onwards, sees that get degrees. I fucking hate. Later, much work. You just select it different ways. I don't know if I'll be streaming next week, basically. It's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at least. I'll be doing a lot of work building an extension onto my house. Friday maybe not. So Friday I might stream, and like it should be normal streams after that. I might just be a little tired for obvious reasons. You back the blood when you don't have blood. What the fuck do you do with the blood? Can you then just go donate the blood? No, but so there wouldn't be plasma in it then. Back through the vein. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant like they gave you like a fucking like takeaway container, just being like, here's your blood. I don't know why. In my mind, it was like it's just like a doctor cup. And they're just like, here you go. Like, what the fuck did you want me to do with this? Oh, fuck it. Here you go. Chugs. Oh, God, stop it. No, I hate the taste of blood. I don't hate the taste of blood, but it's like, it's weird, man. There's blood for me. I'm gonna walk backwards. No, I get that. A beverage? Oh god. Oh, so you guys know the way I own every Kingdom Hearts game physically? Like, every. So they're so you know that new Kingdom Hearts 1 to 3 collection they're releasing? I pre-ordered it. It's a different box. I have to get it. The whole collection. I do. Yeah, they're in arm's reach at all times. I do. I'll show you. Actually, I don't mind showing this off. I'm very proud of this collection. Okay, stop. Go full cam. I am. So we have Platinum Kingdom Hearts 1, which I had when I was a kid. Fun fact, I didn't know when I was a kid. I didn't know that there was any other Kingdom Hearts games except this one. I played this one about 50 times before I knew. I'm not kidding. Kingdom Hearts 2, I bought last year. Because I saw it in a secondhand game shop and I was like, I might as well. And then that led me to buy every other ones in like the space of a month. So I bought a Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. Completely wrong. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories on the GBA. This is my second copy. So I bought a non-boxed one. And then the boxed one came into stock. So I bought this, which is boxed, obviously. I feel... Is it this one? No, okay. I bought Recoded on the DS, which is great. I actually still do like this game. I feel a little bit cheated because it did not say this on the website, but I have Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, but it's a reprinted cover, but the game is normal, but just the cover's been reprinted, and there's no manual. But like it was listed as discounted, so like I guess sure. Yeah, like it's literally just it's an empty DS box with it in it. I have the special edition Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, which comes with an art prints and an art book, which it was in storage for a very long time wherever they were held. But some of it is like really cool looking. Like this one. It's really cool. So I'm gonna wait. It is still the only game I've ever played on my PSP. My headset, yeah, my headset is very sharp. So I have that on the PSP, and now here comes my waste of money time. After this one, I have Kingdom Hearts 3D on 3DS, which is Dream Drop Distance. AR cards included. Do I have the AR cards? It says that's included. Oh my god, I do! It's two like AR cards. What? I didn't know this at all. Sorry. That's so cool. Eye bags? Oh, I always have eye bags. Your boy gets a lot of sleep, but still no sleep. I have Kingdom Hearts 1.5, Kingdom Hearts 2.5 on the PS3. I have Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5 on the PS4. I have... Yep, Kingdom Hearts, The Story So Far, which is 1.5, 2.5... Oh, sorry. After 1.5, 2.5, I have 2.8. And then after that, I have this, which is 1.5, 2.5, and 2.8. But, like, it's not like it's a new disc or anything. It's just the 3 discs. Which is pretty cool. One. I have Kingdom Hearts 3 on PS4, which my box is cracked, apparently. I have Kingdom Hearts... Okay, so... I bought Melody Memory on the Switch because it did not release on PlayStation over here for a little bit, for some reason. And then later, I bought this off eBay because I wanted them all on PS4. Why did that text now only come through on screen? I sent that at the start of stream. So I have 2 copies of Melody Memory, even though I hate Melody Memory. Actually, I don't mind Melody. And to complete the collection, I have the America-only Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories on PS2. Because the first time we got Rechain of Memories was on PS3 in the 1.5 collection. The only one we had was the GBA one. We didn't have any other one for a very long time. No, I don't think there was one on the Wii. Have it in chat. I can imagine. At the end of the day, you're still chatting. So, you know. Like, yeah, no, I own every physical Kingdom Hearts game. And if they somehow ported the apps to be physically, I'd probably have bought them too. I also own every Crash game, but they're not all box. What would the apps even run on? I don't know, I'm just like saying as an example. No, I mean, it could be something like the, what the fuck is it? The like, anniversary Nintendo Game & Watches. They could run on something similar to that, like a Kingdom Hearts. Like, little Game & Watch handhelds that just have the apps on it. You know what I mean? That wouldn't shock me too much if they did something like that. Diddle diddle doo doo doo. Go outside, but you say that a lot. Diddle diddle doo doo doo. Nintendo Pocket Mini, no, a built-in app store. Wait, mind, you know the SNES Classic Mini or whatever the fuck it's called? You know the way you can mod that and add like a ton of games? So Sway did that, and you can also add like folder icons basically for the different systems, and he basically didn't. So they have a very specific style, the images that they use for the folder icons, but he wanted to put the I suggest he put the Pokemon mini games onto it, which he can because it does support them. It supports like 32-bit, 16-bit, and 8-bit, and like very minimal 64-bit, but does lag. But the image sets that he got for the folder icons didn't have a Pokemon Mini one, which is why I made this in the same style as the other of the other icons, which is just like a little Pokemon Mini. Which I did decently well at. I also made a DSi one. I did pretty well. Where's my DSi one? Do I still have the DSi one saved? What? Do I have the DSi? That's a good question. Not my first pixel art, actually. Where the fuck is the... I might have saved it. Let's play. I say that's... I've been tempted to play it, just I don't know what to play it with. You know? That's the thing. If I knew others who streamed, it'd be so much easier to stream stuff like that. But, like, I just don't. Ooh, do 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 do. If I had any, you're an adult, would be called. Boom, boom, ba da 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 da. Hey, 1169. No, yes. Do 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 do. Where are we in stream? Halfway? That makes sense. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So weird math. I mean, everybody's that's fair. Oh, there isn't a limit. mean, you know, if I'm ever flying to England or something, give my parents a bit of heads up, being like, hey, I won't be home in the next few days. But, like, so allowed on community in that game? No, I'd imagine it would be. I'd imagine. What's also funny, I have my graphics tablet right next to me. It's always plugged in, even though I don't fucking use it that much. I mean, I'd probably call them every day, just say hey, or text them at least. No harm in that. My sister lives in Canada. She calls most days. Oh, you know, being familial. Please let me fly to America. Yeah. Have to? No. Yeah, no, I'm going to Ohio next year for like a week. Now, here's the thing. I don't know how an airport works. The last time I flew anywhere, I was still a kid, and I had paid no attention to the process of it. Like, I have no idea how that shit works. No, you are. That is. I mean, they will know where I am, but like, you know. You saw as Ohioan? Yeah, he is. He's a cryptid, guys. I've spilled the beans. He's a cryptid. What's that one fucking streamer? She keeps getting fucking pallets of beans sent to her. I don't remember her fucking name. It's like Raven or like, oh my god, it's like Alt Raven or some shit like that. She has a wall of beans. I see her clips show up every so often on my feed, and I'm like, what the fuck? This person is like living a side quest. Carl, your way of thinking is fucked up. I've told you this before. I was certain I didn't know why, I just knew. We've said he was before. Are there? No. You're unreliable until you become reliable. And I am decently. I mean, my mom doesn't like the idea of me traveling alone because I'm a little baby. But like, you know. She still can't stop me. I mean, like, you know, if I were planning on going out with friends, I run it by my parents first. So I'm like, hey, you don't need me here Friday, do you? And like, if they say, yeah, we need to do like this around the house or that around the house, we're like, okay, then. I just like won't go out, but like, you know, they don't care. Like half time they've said to me, you don't need to ask. I'm like, I know. Well, nice. You know, me and Swear will probably record that week as well. Like when I visit him. We could, yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if we did, to be fair. What's gonna be weird is I actually might be staying with him. I think. They have offered me to. Which my our homies live out there. You know, I've been to America twice. Once when I was a baby and once in 2014 when I was a kid. And I went to Orlando both times. It was like a family holiday, bitch. It was nice. shops out there. That's funny. Something happens to you, that's your own fault. I don't need to be so scared. Nothing's gonna fucking happen. Fuck is this game Nintendo just tweeted about? Captains Tsubasa 2 World Fighters. It's like a soccer game. What the fuck is it? August 28th. Sure. You know what? I will for a random game I've never heard of. I'm not. Obvious. Yeah, you would. Do. To apologize. So I was looking at Discord. I was making sure there wasn't any Deltarune spoiler. Far away? Look, if you're that far away, they won't want anything from you. Like, the fuck? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-doo-da-doo. I'm either running way behind on encounters this stream, or I have just forgotten to mark some of them. I should be... yeah, like 250 by now-ish. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just counting it out wrong. Yapping and not resetting. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We have had a few story times this stream. We enjoy some good yap. I mean, you know, like, the point of a stream. If I didn't want to yap to y'all, I'd make videos only. You know? You know what I want? Because I haven't had in fucking ages. Because I don't get takeaway often, like twice a month. Or like, maybe sometimes more. Do you want to do? What do you mean? In terms of what? I want KFC. I haven't had it in fucking ages. But like, I want specifically like their fucking... what's... I don't know if you call it this everywhere. Like, it's like a very tiny little chicken. It's like, we call it poppin' chicken over here. I don't know if it's called the same fucking thing. Like, they're like very tiny. They're like, that's... sorry. I'm so old. Like, in general. Is my allowance on KFC? Hey, I get 160 from the government a week. 40 of that is taken towards a loan. And I save about 100 a week. So that means on average I spend about 20 a week. So I have loads to save. I save tons of fucking money. And then I spend it so much on conventions. I spend like a few hundred at every convention I go to. Like, it's bad, man. KFC a vegetarian? Yeah. Yeah, they have a couple of things. Not a lot. Because, like, it is the chicken place. But not a lot. There's parents? No, the government pays me this. I don't get allowance for my parents. Final Fantasy Online. Mind, that's cool. And 3 times my life. It's nice. The chicken. Yeah, popcorn chicken. Yeah, that, mind. It's so fucking good. It is the best thing that they give, like... Oh, you spend? No. No, parents over here don't get child allowance, when you're past 17, I think? No, the government pays me directly into my bank account. Because I'm on, so I'm on job seekers allowance, which is what they give you when you're looking for work. 17 already? What are you talking about now? I have to spend? I could technically spend every cent of it. I just don't. And that's the reason I can afford to buy shit, because I save money. Yes. Oh. Like, if I ever get paid from Twitch or YouTube, right, it just goes into my bank account. It doesn't go into my parents' then to me. I am an adult. It might shock you to realize. But no, mind. I'm buying 4 things soon. And with those 4 things, I'm gonna be able to mod the SNES Mini Classic and connect it to Retro Achievements. By Carl, that you know my views on the way you're raised. Check Discord. Will do. Holy shit, yeah. So what I'm buying is a USB thing to go into the back that has a power out and like 2 USBs. I'm buying a like, okay, I'm buying that. I'm buying like a flash drive to put the games on. I'm buying a TP-Link Wi-Fi dongle so I can connect to the Wi-Fi, and I'm buying an 8-bit DOE adapter for it so I can play it wirelessly. Oh, yo, mind Mecha Chameleon and fucking Final Fantasy Online. What is Final Fantasy Online like? I've still to say never played a Final Fantasy game. Talk. You were raised different. Not bad different, just different. But yeah, no, so mind, I'm gonna be able to run like you know, the early Sega stuff, like I guess it's Sega Drive, like Mega Drive and stuff like that, as well as like Game Gear, NES, SNES, Game Boys, PS1. I'm gonna be able to all retro achievements those on the mini SNES. Wow, you like it? Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Do. Do. Ugh. Got tumbleweeds. You're living in a western. I don't think I've ever had a picnic. I mean, no, I think I had one when I was like a kid, like young, with my parents and stuff, and my other siblings. The fun outside. I mean, God, I don't go outside a lot, like, you know. Like, I go outside whenever someone asks me, hey, want to go to, like, town this weekend? And I'm like, sure. Or, like, whenever I want to go down to the fucking game store. The biomes here are strange. It's like the biome borders in old Minecraft. They're just, like, harsh cuttings. What do you mean? What? Well, defiance goes a long way. Also very true. Oh, I was such a little fucking menace. Don't listen to me if you don't want control. Don't listen to me if you don't want control. You are being dumb. You are being dumb, yes, but I am also used to it. What? I said you are being dumb. See the mountains from here, but where the fuck are the tumbleweeds blowing by? Dumb. When it comes to family-ish stuff, yes. You said it yourself, don't even. Carl, I'm not dealing with you if you're gonna be like this. A person being dumb and a person being stupid is two very different things. Pretends we aren't. Being weird today, you're fine, don't worry. A very wise flower just once said. Just kidding. I try to remember the reference because I have a feeling that's familiar, but I don't know why. Like that? I didn't say that at all. Not at all, God. I mean, I will if you want me to. But no, I did not say that at all. No, that is a stupid fucking joke. Stupid joke. Bada 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 doo da doo. Desert bike. Ow, back scratcher. Do you know the pain that would go through your body if you laid on against a cactus? Holy fuck! Like I've never touched a cactus, but we have these plants that are like just like wildflowers basically. They're very similar to cactus, like sharpness. But they're like just a normal like grass, like plant, like but like fuck me, I got one of them stuck to my leg before when I was younger and oh my god, that hurt. Like it was fucking, it hurt, man. Like if you're out in like the countryside of Ireland, you have to fucking watch where you're stepping. Because either you step in fucking plants like that, horse poop, or like down some fucking crevice. And none of them are fun. There's quite a few ditches in the Irish countryside. Or you'll wander into someone's farmland, either one. On a vine. It could be something similar we have. I have no idea what it is. Oh, do you want to know something funny? So, you know the bracken from Little Company? It is based off a plant. Yeah, it is, but like, you know, it's quite obvious when you're on it. So just don't. And like, most Irish people are pretty chill, so you could just say, hey, I have no idea where the fuck I am. As if that would ever happen. But like, yeah, so the bracken, it's based off a plant, and that plant is native to Ireland. I have some in my garden. So it's just a very funny fact I know about Little Company. Just as growing brackens, yeah. This way I'd have a whole fucking army. You own 4 acres of land? Jesus. That's a lot, Leo. And you say you're not rich. You could make a fortune off of selling that. Land is money. Land is a lot of money, especially now. My favorite Pokemon. Yeah, oh yeah, by the way, I have no idea where the previous list went of, like, Pokemon. People have asked me Shiny Hunt. I have no idea where the fuck it is. It's not on my Google Drive anymore, and I have no idea why. But I do have a new list, and I will add any future ones to that one now. Remote nowhere. That sounds so chill. What I would not give to, like, swap lives. Oh, actually, so, like, you know, on TV shows where, like, do you want to swap lives for a day and see how the, like, another person lives, right? Do you know how much hell that would be if you realize, oh, their life is so much better, and then you have to swap back after the day? Do you know how awful that would feel? Unless I'm never selling it. No, that's so valid. No, like, I'm not saying to, but, like, you know what I mean. Land is still, like, you know, they're sitting pretty. Right here? Ah, that's valid. Yeah, I would prefer not to ever sell this home. But, you know. But no, the extension we're building outside the back, right? It's, like, costing us... fully furnish it and stuff, I don't know. 5 grand total, something like that. And it'll add like 50,000 onto the price of the house if we do ever sell. Gnome, if you waste your money on whatchamacallit again, I will kill you. Not money, your channel points. Got some new... Ooh, that's a hard question. I don't know. I outgrew my jeans, so I had to buy a new pair last year. So probably then? I don't buy new clothes often. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't bought new clothes in a while. Like, I haven't really bought new clothes since I stopped growing. An earthbound if you want. Don't spend them on either. Just save them. Vegan we stopped. No more need. That's fair. But what about like selling the wool and stuff? I would like always love to care for like animals and stuff, but like the thing is, right? I would love to live out in the countryside, but I couldn't stream if I did that because the internet in the countryside over here is fucking dog shit. It's so bad. But no, Kyle, I don't think I ever answered your question earlier about like what I just want to do in general. This. It would be like a dream. Like, you know what I mean? But like, you know, I'm just enjoying it. The main thing. Radio tower? It does, yeah. No, it does. I actually knew that. No, but that's definitely not like a you're stupid for not knowing. That is like a pretty like rare fact that not everyone would know. Money that much? That's fair. Shiny ho-oh? Yes, I am. Also, it's not every 2 seconds, like every 8 seconds. Because we timed it. I heard anymore? That's fair. Yeah, I remember mine said about your mocap stuff. That's still really fucking cool to me. By the way, Leia. Like the mocap stuff, that's like still so fucking cool. Because like I know what goes into that because we that was like one of our modules in my college course was motion capture. Moved out here? That's nice. Well, I'm assuming you were like part-time. Or do you still do it full-time? That's just out of courtesy. Check number 1234. Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, and shiny. Oh, imagine. Imagine. Do. Do. On a commission, that's. I was about to ask how much you like do you make on a commission, but that is like personal information. Don't worry. Here's want to keep the tips. Oh, that's nice. Do. Diddle-a-diddle-a-doo. Is I'm tempted to do a Pokemon randomizer soon, by the way. But like the thing is, like they take so long. So I don't know. Chop. Do. Sorry. Reading something. You don't need to tell me. It was just like, that was what my instinct question was gonna be. Like, I know that it's like, you know. Holy shit. That is... Okay, is that like profit? Or like how much that goes back into it? Yeah, I assumed. Or is that profit? That's insane. I kid you not, I have never had that amount of money at once. The most I've had is like 3. Bow, bow, bow. No, I don't know. I just really fell sort of out of love with 3D. I don't know. Like, I still enjoy it, but it's like, there's a certain point I get to it where I'm just like, I get upset because I don't know what to do to make it look good. You know what I mean? Maybe 3. That's still so much. That's wild. That's really cool though. Flavor cost? Yeah. I get you. I get you. Great treating. No, Kyle, I'm really not. I'm not, and I know I'm not. Why do you think I haven't done it in ages? No, like, I don't mind the modeling part of it, too much, but, like, I'm still not even that good at it. But when it comes to, like, texturing and stuff like that, I'm, I fuck real bad. You are, though? I'm not. I actually quite enjoy animating, though. If the model is rigged, I'm actually, like, pretty fine with animating. It's pretty interesting for me. But once again, there's a lot of steps that go into before that, so I don't often get to that step. You're doing your best. No, I know, bitch, but I'm just saying, like... This still doesn't defeat the point. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, that's why I'm not pursuing it anymore. Animations for no, I know that. Yeah. That would be so fucking cool. Like, that would be... Like, that I'd enjoy. Like, that I'd love that. You still like the way you're dropping it? Enjoy it. There's certain parts I'm just like, I'm just too bad. I can't really do it well enough for me to enjoy it anymore. Which is why I'm focusing more on like 2D art and computer science. You like it? Come on. Just scary to you. Blender's definitely weird to learn at first. I know the program decently well though. Do you need more? No, I'm at the point where I'm not getting any yield out of it. So there's no point. I think the rigged models have been life for game studios. That's still so for me, Leia. That is like up there as in like dream job. You know what I mean? How did, if I may ask, how the fuck did you like get into that? Like, where does that come from? You know someone who's absolutely cracked? Nice. Oh, Carl, it's not to be Like, I'm still gonna do it eventually. Like, when I get better at 2D, I'll probably hop back into it, because because if you're good at 2D art, you'll understand texturing a lot better. Like, how to make stuff look good. Whereas right now, I can't make anything look... Like, I can make the model look good, but I can't make textures look good. Which is, like, a part that I get stuck on. Kind of embarrassing. You don't need to tell, it's fine. Do not worry. Bow, 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 bow. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Oh, I started way earlier than I thought I did. Yeah, I started stream way earlier than I thought. Went to college for graphical design. I did too! That's like the nearly exact degree that I went into. I went to college. My degree is a BTech HND in graphical design and oh fuck, what was the exact, and it was either motion graphics or motion animation. It was like one of the two, I don't remember which. Your hobby? You could love something but not be good at it. Everyone searching for work. Regular animation work. Am I checking that up? That's wild layer. All I do? I can imagine that's decently fun though. Like, there's definitely gonna be parts of it that would still be hard, but like, if you did, you know, I can imagine that'd be like decently fun. Is there like a specific type of animation that like you get like the same animation like request a lot? I don't really know how to word it. That you're like, oh, this one again, you know what I mean? I'd imagine with something like that, you probably is something you get like the most as like a animation request or something. I don't really know how to word it. For 5 minutes left to stream? Yes. About. Do, do, do. Ba 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 ba. It's not. That's fair. That's fair, that's fair. No, I'm like both excited and nervous if I do get into that college course I applied for. It's an insanely good college course, but also, oh my god, I'm gonna have so much fucking work to do. So it's gonna be... It's gonna be weird, because I'm also not good with education too much. I don't know, I've never gotten along with it too well. I don't learn easily. I'll put it like that. And I don't know why, I'm just stupid. I'm sure I'll get in for that. Oh no, I'm hoping I will as well. Like, it helps that I have like a previous college degree in a similar field. But like the main thing is, like, if I don't get in, I'm still just doing the same thing I've been doing. You will though? I will what? Again? I mean, it's not guaranteed. There's a lot of people who go to this course. There's always a chance I don't. You know? Doing everything? You talk about it as if it's like a crime against the state. Also, you say doing everything. It's not like I've done everything. Like, you know, there's 300... Like, okay, so let's say there's like 300 slots, right? And like, there's like 600 applications. Only 300 people will get in. Maybe an extra. Like, a really shining application. But like, you know, they compare applications and be like, okay, which one would like be better? You don't get in, you try again next year and like, just get a job in the meantime. What did I learn in graphic design? I mean, graphic design. A lot of stuff to do with like branding and like logo creation and stuff like that. And like creating graphics for animation. Oh, was it shiny a hat? There, you know. Bother trying again. There's different applicants. I'll use such a bleak outlook sometimes. Actually, because you're poor. Yeah, I'm sure that's one of their checkboxes. Like, is this person boring? And it's like a... No, that's not what the fuck they look at. How long do you think it will take? I don't know, until he fucking shows up and he has silver tails. I don't know. You just see stuff really bad sometimes. Not getting into college, true. No, like, you know, if I didn't, like... 3D, right? If I, like... did, like, what you were saying about, like, if you try this year and then don't get in, what's the point in trying again? I would have never made a single model. Because I wouldn't know what to do at first, so what'd be the point in trying? bullshit if they reject you. It's not. It's just what happened. Last shiny I went after, that was Latios. But there's a lot easier shiny hunt. Because it was not straight odds, it was a lot better odds. But this was this is like 1 in 8,000. This is like base odds, no boost. There is no boost. Yeah. Failure establishes character. Yes. I wouldn't. Yeah, I've Latios and Latias. Now. Yeah, no, I was, there was actually a portion of my streaming. I never let it on stream. I was not doing good. I'm way past it now, don't worry. It was like early days. Not super early. Like, I had this mic at this time. But, it was during when I was only streaming on Twitch. Yeah, I had a rough time. But like, you know, it made me who I am. As cringy as that is to say. If I had the choice whether to not go through it again or go through it again, I would still go through it again. Because it made me better. Maybe it's a better person. Bow, bow, bada, bow. I find it very funny. I'm technically a published poet. Like, I do have poems in a book that is out there. Do I have the book on my shelf still? No, I don't. It's not on my shelf anymore. I know for a fact there's a copy downstairs though, because I see it most days when I walk downstairs. Because we have like shelves under the stairs. And like, you could tell. Write music? No, I wrote poetry. I have made covers for songs before. Yeah, this was before I started streaming. It was very cringy because it was like a kid. I sounded like a baby voice. But no, I still sort of would like to someday do something with this, but I always wanted to sing, to some extent. I don't know why, it's just been something that I was like weirdly into when I was younger, and it's I've never really shaken it, it's just never taken hold. Like with the making guides thing, like that's still just something I always want to do, and like now that I actually have, it's like pretty cool. Because like I'll add to it over time. I haven't added to it in a while just because I'm working on other things like the Bloodborne book right now. But I don't know, I find it very hard to focus on one project when I have other projects going on. Like, I noticed as soon as I started the Zelda overlays, my progress on Bloodborne thing went to a grinding halt. Like, I've made very little progress as I started, and I think that's just because, like, I struggle to work on multiple projects at once. I don't know, it's only me. I just do, like, I don't know why. Like, if I'm doing multiple projects at once, I feel like I'm neglecting the other, even though it's not true. I might end when I get to 1,300, maybe? We'll see. We'll see. No, I'm not gonna lie, it is really nice seeing my analytics on Twitch just like going up. So freaking hot I can't. It's thankfully a bit cooler here today, hence why I'm not like melting on stream. It is starting to get a bit hot in my room though. Do. Push 3 to 9. Yeah. I don't know. I'm hopeful something will come of it semi-soon. But, like, okay, so, like, preferably I wouldn't want to go to that college course, right? But even if I do get into college course and then streams suddenly pop off, I'm still going to finish the course just because I do want a proper degree. Like, I know I have a proper degree, but, like, the college I'm going to is, like, the best college in Ireland. Or that I applied for. Oh yeah, I've been told I'm worthless before. Many times, actually. Not worthless, so... I know. I mean, there's been times I told myself I'm worthless. But that's just pushed me to try harder. You know? It's just a thing. You know, there's times where you feel useless or worthless. It just happens. You grow from them, though. Like, when I look at Oshi's art and compared to my, like, 2D art, I feel worthless, but it just makes me want to try harder to, like, get better at it. You know? On strongest suit? Yes. Yeah, look, the matter of fact is there's bads and there's goods, but the bads makes the good even better. I actually only think I ever got like a couple A's in school. Man, there was one year I did very well. I think it was like it was third year because we have like mid high school tests called junior certs, and then we have our leaving certs at the very end. I got like an A in geography, art, and biology. I was so fucking happy. You deserve more A's. No, it works, Carl. I still have never studied a day in my life. Except for in class. But I definitely did not deserve more A's. Cause some class I legit did not care about. Having characters being yourself. Bow, bow, bow. Doesn't make any sense. Does anything that I say, to be fair? Yeah, like, one sec. Let me actually have a look at my analytics when we reach 1,000 or 1,300 here. I'll just show you all how shit's like changed since I swapped back over to focusing on Twitch a little more. I'll show you, I'll tell you. Okay, check 1,300. Come on. Imagine. Please. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No. Okay, one sec. Overview, sure. Okay, so I'll read off the past. Okay, so I'll read off the 5 days of average viewers before we swapped over. To being focused on Twitch, right? My average viewers were 0.2, 0.2, 0.5, 0, 0.2, right? So those were shit, not even one on any day. So now, starting the first 5 days we swapped, focusing on Twitch, my average viewers was 3.2, 2.7, 2.7, 3.3, 3.4. The next 2 days were I didn't stream and only streamed for a little, so it was 0 viewers and then 0.8 viewers, but that was only because I streamed for like 15 minutes. And then after that, it's been 2.2, 2.2, and 1.8, which is not bad at all. Do. Boop, boop, boop. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. First time? Yeah. Correctly. Ow. Oh, that felt nice. Could you find out just till you were good if you give up you didn't want it as bad as what you did? Yes. Basically. But like, you know, even doing something and failing or not enjoying it as much as you thought you would is still learning. No, talent isn't a myth, but talent is learned. Talent is not inherent. Man, like, imagine having a photographic memory. Do you know how insane that would be? Like, couldn't. Like, I don't know. That's just insane to me. There was actually one person in one of my schools who did actually have a photographic memory. My mic shaking. Do 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 down now. If you have it, no, it probably wouldn't be. But like, you know, the amount of information you'd be able to retain is insane. Or pre-leveled practice. The levels playing field. Yes, exactly. Hey, I've been proud of burnt cake before. My first batch of muffins were not made well. Tell him that's insane. Why though? It's burnt. Burnt is still edible. It's less. So you overcooked it? Yes. Oh god. But no, we leave it there for today. Yeah. But yeah, do y'all want to know? Okay, do y'all want to know the legendaries I still have yet to get in on stream? Or not even on stream, just for Pokemon stuff in general. And fuck off, I'm not an AI function in Google spreadsheet. Oh, fuck you. I still have to get Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno. Mewtwo and Mew. But you know. Event you did. Well, you got the sub one. They're the legendaries I have to get for Gen 1. Gen 2, I still have to get Raikou, Entei, Suicune. Lugia and Ho-Oh. I already have a shiny Celebi, Leia. I got it from an event. A while back. Regirock, Regice, and Registeel, which I'll be getting in Sword and Shield. Kyogre, Groudon, Jirachi, and Deoxys. For Gen 3, Gen 4... Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf, Dialga, Palkia, Heatran. Giratina, Cresselia, Fione, Darkrai, Shaman, and Arceus. I'll be getting in Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. The Victini, but Victini's never been available shiny, like literally never. Tornadus, Thundurus, Reshiram, Zekrom, Landorus, and Kyurem. And Genesect. Xerneas, Yveltal, Zygarde, Diancie, Hoopa. Correctly. No, as far as I know, he was not available in the original Diamond and Pearl. Shiny Hunting Shiny. Yeah. Wow, there's a lot of them. Fuck me. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, there's Sun and Moon. I didn't shiny hunt at this time in Pokemon, so yeah, I missed a lot here. Okay, so I'm counting Ultra Beasts here as legendaries because they're like a bit special. So all 4 Tapus, so Coco, Lele, Bulu, and Feeny. Cosmog and Cosmoem, they've never been available shiny. Solgaleo, Lunala, Nihilego, Buzzwole, Fermosa, Xurkitree, Celesteela, Cortana, Guzzlord, Necrozma, Magearna, Marshadow, Poipole, Naganadel, Stekateka, Blacephalon. 100% legendaries. I count them because they're a special mon. Gen 8. Like, most of the ones after this point, you can't really get shiny. So, like, Cubfu or Shifu, Zarude, Regieleki, Regidrago, Glastrier, Spectrier, and Calyrex. The only two of those I can get shiny are Regieleki and Regidrago. Gen 9, I can't get any of these shiny, but in case you're wondering, it's Koraidon, Miraidon, Okidogi, Monkidori, Pheasantipede, Ogerpon, Parapagos, and Petulant. And Gen 10 up. But yeah, that's all the legendaries. So we still have quite a few legendaries left to get. But I do have a proper spreadsheet now of where to shiny hunt all of them. Artificial Pokemon? The Ultra Beasts? No, the Ultra Beasts aren't artificial, just from a different dimension. What the fuck is Okidogi? Okidogi is from the first DLC in Scarlet and Violet. It's the, like, dog one. The trio? Yeah. What? There's a Pokemon called Okidogi, and it's a dog. But yeah, everyone, I'll see you all more than likely tomorrow for more shiny hunting. Yeah, I'm not working more. Yeah, bye-bye, guys. Down to paradoxes. Paradoxes? Oh, yeah, no, I can, but they're like just, you know, eventually. They're like kind of my normal Pokemon shiny hunting sets. Kind of ran out of names. No, Mew tried name 1,025 unique things. Good night, guys. Bye.